You are a superstar. Symbol of a woman who be working for herself. You are a superstar. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. You a vlogger, fashion over. You a being one less than a mugoza. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie.
Hi ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's Owamie, aka Misphere Focal, praying back for all entertainment. If I'm Jenny May, most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that I subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. It's at boldly Owamie. Now, my ninjas, today we're going to talk about this whole mess that was trending yesterday on Twitter, and obviously this is coming from Maphorisa, who is out there, out threatening MacG. Now, for some of you that may not know how this whole change started, I know some of you need an Owamie, Misphere Focal, to come out here and basically explain to you guys and make you understand the whole situation. So basically what happened was that Maphorisa and MacG at this point, I feel like they've had sort of like some beef, right? Maphorisa did say that MacG's podcast ruins people's careers, and that's why he will never go there. There was a day that MacG was talking about how someone told him that Maphorisa is gonna be mad if he drops the EP, and he did not get permission from Maphorisa. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and just play that clip of MacG so that you guys can basically just hear everything for yourself. So let's go ahead and roll it.
There's someone who told me, Uri, Maphorisa is going to be mad that I'm dropping an EP and I didn't ask for his approval. I'm like, what's perhaps? What fuckery is that? Now I must ask Maphorisa before I drop an EP.
How?
Imagine.
Who said that?
Someone told me. They're like, Maphorisa is good. I promise you.
I think Maphorisa is even there is going, guys.
Bro, I'm telling you, they said Maphorisa is going to be mad because the EP is fire, by the way, coming out soon.
Yeah, the EP I've seen, the EP is
and they're like, Maphorisa is going to be mad because I didn't ask approval. Because he's the gatekeeper.
So we must ask permission because I'm also dropping an
Imagine,
EP from Maphorisa.
Yes. I'm like, fuck out of here. What the fuck is Maphorisa,
that's not
man?
true. That's not honest.
He's not my father. Fuck him, bro. He can eat a dick.
Hi, man. Hi, that's not true, man.
No, all these niggas must eat a dick, dog.
Yeah, that's not true, man.
You know, if he fucks around, I won't drop an EP. I'll drop a fucking album.
Maphorisa doesn't gatekeep like that.
Bro, he does. Oh, you niggas don't know, bro. Bro.
I've heard that he does gatekeep.
Bro, he's a gatekeeper.
I've heard Maphorisa gatekeeps.
Him and Sir Trill don't get along right now because of that shit.
Oh, is that what Churchill meant when he posted and said some people have been blocking the drop of his album?
Yes. If you're not in his camp, you ain't cool. The story about.
Now ninjas, obviously after that came out, I'm definitely sure that it may have spiked, you know, whatever it is that was there. It did trend. There was a lot going on, and now MacG did drop, you guys. He dropped the song, and it is fire. I'm not even going to lie. I listened to it a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and listen to the full song obviously when I'm going out, but honestly from the clip that I heard, it is fire. I'm not even going to lie, it's quite good. I think that you should also go and check it out. But now there's a live that is circulating of Maphorisa, and when I tell you that guy is out there wilding, threatening, like I'm just out here like, bruh, do you want to go Moshe and Ndiki on MacG? Like, what the hell? He's also talking about throwing hands, how MacG would just fall. He's talking about how we're gonna mate, you know, you know, that slang of like, you all remember like when someone says after school it's you and me, and now you are just sitting there like, oh my gosh, after school, you know, well, you, not me. It was never me. I've been Misphere Focal for the longest, so, but yeah, those type of situations, yeah, but you know, that type of change, that type of change. But anyway, go ahead and watch this, and I'll be back with the rest of my commentary.
Piano needs to grow, you understand? As long as they're doing piano, they're working for us, you understand? As long as you're doing piano, you wait forever, cause can I live value, can I live? I'm first time. Get Zaga for gonna get the views, get everything. Understand? You understand? So that's why they get pissed. They get pissed. And then see that. So it's in God sponsor. If they can get a sponsor or something and they pay me maybe 5 clip, maybe if they can give me 1 million or 500,000 or 800,000 background sponsor, then I can do the interview. At least I get paid. You understand? And then and that interview probably will be the biggest interview because I have a lot of information and I have a lot of questions. You understand? Man, akakwata man. No ke kwata fela. Andalwane. O batla piano no. Ba tlo tlhakana go di gigging, tlo tlhakana so. And o tla mpotsa pila gore na reng. Andalwane. A iso fele. Baiwa. Yena tsantsa itse gore ha tlhakana Mfostana, we tell make sure. Yo, ofunela. What time does Phori play? Okay, make sure that you put 30 minutes between. Because you're suga. I get a little on it. Lampota pilo ro irahala. Tlhakana mo, ba re sa tlhakaneng ke dithawa. I go na le platform ya ha mo la ba rasa. Nna ke butsisa gore why on roha? So people are loving it. That song with Cetril is there and whatever. It's a nice song. I like it. You know what I'm saying? Good for them. I'm not competing. I'll never compete with them. That's a fact. They're still small boys. Both of them. They're still small boys. I'm phone and I already flop. I'm phone and I'm flop 1 2 3 1 2 3. Understand? You can support, go support. MacG's album is out. It's piano. As long as it's piano, I don't have a problem. Nigga, I understand where I'm at. Piano needs to grow. Understand? As long as they're doing piano, they're working for us. You understand? As long as you're doing piano, you wait. You understand? Karuhiwa. Karuwa ke mfana nyana mokoroto fela mo leng ga mathadi tlabanyana tse pedi yao. Wa ntlalwa nyo re. So I sharp that if Luna le condona that which means you guys are useless. You guys are useless motherfuckers. You need prayers. You understand? Because now I won't like motivate embrace horo hiwa luteliwa. What the la ke mfana wa ntella. It's like it makes sense. You understand? Ro tlhakana go di gigging no tla ba tsuhile da so why is nna ke tsamaya le masole. Tla ba tsuhile da so re tlhakana go di gigging. Wa understand? Wena nywa mao, wena o fuck you nywa mao wena msona. Andalwane o batla piano no ba tlo tlhakana go di gigging, tlo tlhakana so and o tla mpotsa pila gore na reng. Andalwane a iso fele. Baiwa. Yena tsantsa itse gore ha tlhakana Mfostana, we tell make sure. Yo, ofunela. What time does Phori play? Okay, make sure that you put 30 minutes between. Because you're suga. I get a little on it. Lampota pilo ro irahala. Tlhakana mo, ba re sa tlhakaneng ke dithawa. I go na le platform ya ha mo la ba rasa. Nna ke butsisa gore why on roha? I get blocky. The childish lots of blocker never fit too. Or when you start blocking someone, you're very childish. Don't block. But keep your enemies closer so that they can see your success. You understand?
Now, obviously, after all that, people were sharing clips of the live on their Twitter accounts. Now, I'm gonna try and download as many as I can, and obviously having her place them. I don't know if there are other clips that maybe I will miss, but from the clips that I've actually watched, I did see that Maphorisa #1, he was definitely going in on the hinds, okay, and he's talking about MacG, he's small, like in body structure, and that, you know, if he was to beat him, like he would just fall down, if I understood correctly. He's now saying that, you know, whenever they're doing bookings, MacG will definitely have to confirm to say, like, you know, maybe they should space 30 minutes apart so that he can probably leave before Maphorisa comes. He's like, when he meets MacG is gonna have to explain to him face to face what he was saying, And he did say a lot of stuff, you guys. Obviously you guys heard, but the part that I also just did not understand a bit more is when Maphorisa was now talking about if he was paid 500,000 or 800,000 or $1 million, he would actually go to MacG's channel. If he got a sponsor, then he would go and do a tell-all that he knew a lot of stuff, okay? And now I'm just out here like, okay, you would go to the same platform that you once said ruins careers, but you feel the same platform can be able to afford to pay you 500,000, 800,000 or $1 million, that a sponsor would actually see this platform as valuable enough to can sponsor, especially for one video at that amount. Is that what you were saying, Maphorisa? Now, honestly, for me, I just never understand people. Like, guys, if I ever say anything, I'm repeating this, okay? Because I saw this on TikTok and I was like, yes, my darling, I share the same sentiments, okay? If I ever say anything about you on YouTube, or you hear that Owamie spoke about me, anyway, don't try find me out there in real life in the streets and try beat me, because you are gonna hurt me. Dewey is going to hurt me, okay? I get hurt if I'm beaten up. So don't try it. You will hurt us. Don't do that nonsense. If we gossip about you, gossip about us as well. Like, open a podcast as well and start talking about MacG. Like, what is so difficult about that? Don't do that. Now, obviously, with this whole situation, I feel like there's certain people that are just like, yeah, you know, then it means MacG has to have been right. Guy maybe is a gatekeeper, and maybe he is pissed that the song came out and the song is fire, which the song is fire, as I said. But I don't understand, like, you is a man, you is a man, and you is out here going live threatening to beat another man. Like, what the hell? If you want to box, go ahead and approach Casper Nyovest. He seems like he's one celebrity that loves them. Beat down. Now, Maphorisa is saying that he travels with soldiers. If you were such a strong man, why do you need soldiers? Like, go in there, you are your own soldier, and soldier it on by yourself. So honestly, I feel this is definitely a threat. And if I was MacG, and especially looking at the fact that we are working in the same industry, I would definitely like sue him for intimidation. I would sue him for intimidation. I would definitely want a restraining order against him. So instead of MacG having to be the one that has to call and be like, yo, is Maphorisa gonna be there? Please space us within 30 minutes. He's the one that will have to say each time he sees that there's a poster and MacG is also gonna be there and he wants to go there, then he has to call, yo, what time is MacG leaving? Because legally I can't be in the same building with him, or even like certain square meters around him. Jews in South Africa, we have got laws here. Like, you are not gonna just go out there live and threaten someone. Why would you do that? So he's also saying that, Amapiano, like, as long as he's doing Amapiano, he works for him. Now I'm a bit confused in terms of, did Maphorisa, like, is the whole genre of Amapiano belonging to Maphorisa? Does he get a share of money when anybody does Amapiano? Like, that's the part that I just want to understand. If I'm not too mistaken, I think I once did see someone talking about how he wanted to trademark the whole Amapiano. If I'm not too mistaken, guys, please, Phori, don't sue me. And it was because of they were now even using Amapiano like in America and all that, and so seems like guy wanted to like copyright. I don't know if you can be able to do that, because I do know that Amapiano is actually taking over the world now. You go to Nigerian music, they're also incorporating Amapiano in there. You go to like some American songs and it's there, they're playing Amapiano over there as well. And so I just want to understand, like, is the whole Amapiano belonging to Maphorisa, where he would say that, if as long as he's doing Amapiano, he works for me. And he was very bold with that statement. So I'm just asking myself, like, does guy get money? Because if you is getting shmonish bubble, pointed. Now we understand why you does have a Birkin bag, because those ain't cheap. And so for him to actually say that, oh, you know, they are hungry, they need to eat, I don't think MacG's at a point of hunger at this point, but obviously we don't know people's pockets. But I don't think that he's that desperate, like to be like, yeah, I'll go to Amapiano simply because I want to eat. MacG has been a DJ, so I mean, I don't know. You can always change, Bubonke. Who knows? Maybe one day Owamie will be like, Owamie, the greatest singer in South Africa. Ooh, like what? Like, you know, we can always improve. Y'all can't like try boxers, okay? We can try other different stuff. And so for me, I honestly just did not understand like what the hell is going on and what the hell Phori is on about out here. Like, he would be that pissed. So obviously DJ MacG it's just weird to say it like that. Was so used to him as MacG. But MacG, after he dropped the song, he did say in his podcast that, you know, at least now that he has dropped that song, he has opened the gates, because apparently there was gatekeeping in there, like with the Amapiano. And so maybe that's what actually upset him. But I just don't think that is that deep, my man. Like, for you to even be out here like threatening somebody's dead over something that I just feel like ain't even that serious. You have said stuff on your lives, and I think that MacG can also say whatever he wants on his podcast, and I think that's it. I feel like, you know, everybody has said whatever it is that they want to say, and if you feel he outspoke you, then speak him back. You don't need to go with the soldiers. You don't need to go and try beat somebody's child. You will hurt people's children. It's not the way to go about stuff. And so it also just goes to show someone's intelligence, you know, emotional intelligence. Like, you need to be someone that can be able to hold yourself, you know, to say, you know what, I will use my mouth and I ain't going to use my hands. Because as much as you can look at MacG and think that he is small, yeah, he might shock you. Maybe he's like Jackie Chan, or he's like Rey Mysterio, or he's like, you know, like you never know. You never know, because he's going out there like he's gonna hold him down and tell him what were you saying. Like, maybe it might not even work out that way. Maybe he will not just come with soldiers, he will come with American spies or Kung Fu Panda and beat the crap out of you, and we will be out here laughing, because that would be funny. So I think that is very important, is that don't ever be too overconfident, especially when it comes to like threatening people. And him actually saying that they can never reach my level, I feel like that was a huge mistake, because now people are gonna support him a lot to make sure that he reaches your stage and passes your stage. Okay, so I don't know. We are definitely going to see. You guys should go ahead and tell me down below in the comments to say, how do you feel about this, and what do you think is really the problem? Because I'm not understanding. I'm not getting it, like exactly what is the problem, Chibobo. Anyway, just as I said, go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. Happy Monday. And yeah, guys, I also do have to say the price list for my salon is out. I'll see if I can't put it here. The prices are very affordable, because we are obviously still opening. As time goes, they are gonna, you know, go up a bit, but not a lot. Okay, that one I can promise you, not a lot. But at the end of the day, it is a business. We also do need to make profit, and my employees also do need to feed their families. Anyway, just from me, Owamie, aka Miss Fear Focal, the only Miss Fear Focal in town. I'll see you guys in my next upload. Mwah. Bye, ninjas.